Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly. A messenger sent by Ismi. You must go to Brelok at once. We are under attack. The forces of order have taken control. We must get back into the stronghold. It is our home, our sanctuary in the Shivering Isles. If we were to lose it, my kind would be doomed. She has taken up control of what little force we have left. She waits for you outside Brelok. Please hurry, there's not much time. Please, Your Grace, hurry to Brelok while there's still time.
Hi there, Sparkles. Dumag Grabonk, your lips to his ears. You want to stay here for a night, eh? Just for sleeping. You keep to yourself, mind your business, and stay away from my wife. The room is 20 gold for the night. You want to stay or not? Good. The room is on the second floor, right across from the stairs. Sleep soundly. Take care.
Hail, speak quickly. Go. To arms! To arms! Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Brelok. Thaden let them in. We had no idea he would turn on us. They captured our commander, Stada, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her. Thaden had her called aside, separating her from the group. He meant to divide our numbers when Order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Stada somewhere within Brelok. If they killed her, she could return to us through the wellspring, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her. Thaden let them in, more than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out there. We must free Stada as soon as possible. She will know what to do. Please, Your Grace, hurry. We haven't much time. Is Your Grace prepared to enter Brelok now? We cannot delay for long. Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duke of Dementia to be unsettling. You are the only remaining Duke, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Brelok. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace. I follow Ismi, Your Grace. If she follows you, then so do I. I follow Ismi, Your Grace. If she follows you, then so do I. I am yours to command, Your Grace. Brelok is our stronghold. It is our place of refuge in this realm. It is closed to mortals. Your presence here is unusual. We shall not fail you. Brelok is ours. Fall before me, scum. Brelok is ours. Brelok is ours. Kneel before the saints. For Sheol Gorath! Brelok will be cleansed.
Who's there? Order take you!
Brelok will be cleansed. orders! Drok will be cleansed! For the Mad God! Fall before me, kneel before the saints! You must set me free. The barrier can't be broken by you. It's too tough. Use the chime. Ring the chime, and that may shatter it. You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you? Your Grace, I'm sorry, I did not realize. Where is Thaden? Have you seen him? That traitorous coward. Thaden, the snake. He showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble, and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized he'd let order in himself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once. The wellspring of the Oriel. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion. If Thaden helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring and stop them. I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Brelok. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command, Your Grace. What would you have me tell you about it? The wellspring is a cynosure, a place where the animus of lost Oriel can return to this realm from the waters of Oblivion. The darkness is a frightening place, even to us, and so our Lord has given us this beacon, a light to guide us back to him. What else would you ask of me? They are a key part of the ceremony for restoring fallen comrades. The ringing of the chimes is said to help call the souls back to Brelok, guiding them to us so they may return to our Lord's service. What else would you ask of me? Brelok was given to us by our Lord Sheogorath as a sanctuary and place of restoration. It is our home. It is where our numbers are strengthened and where we return to the realm from the waters of Oblivion. What else would you ask of me? As you wish, Your Grace. Our own Duke aligned with the forces of Order? An infuriating thought. He will suffer greatly at the hands of Lord Sheogorath. The waters of Oblivion lead us to the wellspring, where Lord Sheogorath has given us a place to return to his service. We must purge order from our home. The wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it to the wellspring and let the waters flow. Ah! The wellspring is restored. You have saved us. We are forever grateful, Your Grace. Please, allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help. No sign of him yet. We'll do our best to track him down and deliver him to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment. The traitor must be brought to justice. Our warriors will scour the halls of Brellock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then we will immediately return to our duties. Indeed, Lord Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of our victory, I am sure. Hail, Duke of Dementia.
You honor me, Your Grace.
Hail, Duke of Dementia.
Time is short. You must speak to Sheogorath immediately.
Time. Time is an artificial construct. An arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not. One way or another, I fear that our time has run out, as I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us, and I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed, and we were so close. Optimism! Ha! Oh, how adorable. I love it! Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again. What happens is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble. I fade. The realm dies. And you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others. I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office, but life is gone from it. As it goes from me, it is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff, there was hope, but now, hope is dead. I am dead. The realm. The realm is dead! Sheogorath is dead! All shall crumble before Jiggler!
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jiggalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty. You will sit on the throne. It has always been Sheogorath's intent for you to be the new Mad God. True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath. Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost. That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library. Knife Point Hollow is near the core of the Shivering Isles. Follow the setting sun to the border of Mania. Climb the cliff there to the top. At the peak, you will find Knife Point Hollow. While not the source of the Daedric Prince's authority, each Daedric artifact provides that prince with a measure of power. Lord Sheogorath chose you to sit on his throne. With the staff, you may be able to do just that. I live to serve.
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then ask me what you will. You were expecting a book, an ancient tome filled with the secrets that you seek. But instead you have found me, the last remnant. Individuality is an illusion. The details of my existence are no more important than the history of a stone. However, if you insist, I once served as the keeper of the great library of Jigalac. Following each cycle of the Grey March, Sheogorath has cast out or killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering Isles. I alone have survived. Sheogorath cannot bring himself to destroy the knowledge that I possess. Instead, he's confined me to this place and forbidden me to die. I've not seen another creature until fate, predictably, sent you to me. The Great Library was the height of logic and deduction. Contained within its walls were the logical prediction of every action ever taken by any creature, mortal or daedric. Every birth, every death, the rise of Tiber Septim, the Numidium, everything, all predicted with the formula found within Jigalag's library. When Sheogorath discovered the library, he had it burned, insisting that it was an abomination and that personal choice defied logical prediction. I am all that remains of the knowledge contained within the great library of Jigalac. As you wish. Individuality? As you wish. Knife Point Hollow is my prison. As the great library, it once contained all the knowledge in creation. However, spare me your grief. My imprisonment is as meaningless as my immortality. Time and place are nothing. Constructs of a feeble mortal mind attempting to categorize and understand the world around it. If you were one of the fortunate few, you would one day understand and accept this. However, you are not, and you will not. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it. The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision, and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these unseen secrets firsthand. Cyrodiil resides in the howling halls of Mania. Find her and bring me the eye that has seen that which no other has. The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them. Yes, only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm. The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying. The staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Cyrodiil has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. The staff of Sheol-Gorath contains a portion of the divine power of the Daedric Prince. It is the embodiment of Sheol-Gorath and of this land. Should you succeed, you will be the first mortal to have a dedicated Daedric artifact in your possession. This will be most interesting indeed. The roots of the Tree of Shades run into the heart of the Shivering Isles. It is said that the tree feeds from waters of the Grove of Reflection. The Grove can show men who they truly are. Only after facing the truth will the Tree of Shades give up its branches to you.
By Ismir's beard, we've got ourselves a live one.
You are not one of us. You do not belong here. Quickly, put on a robe before the others see you. They will kill you on sight. Please, I mean you no violence. Perhaps you can help me. Good, good. Your face is known to me. One so famous as you cannot expect to walk around the Isles unrecognized, can you? You are the Duke, yes? And Sheogorath has sent you to find Sirta, has he not? He finally seeks to kill her? Still, for whatever reason you are here, you mean Cyrodiil, yes? Don't bother refuting me. I know the truth. Yes, I do. But there are those of us here who want her gone as well, yes. Those of us who think that maybe we could lead better than she does. So if you will help me, I will help you. Sirta will die, and you will not need to lift a finger. Then you can take whatever you need and go. I require weapons, for myself and for the apostles that will help me do the deed. But Sirta already is suspicious of me. She has forbidden me and those who support me from carrying weapons. And suspicious would it look if we were to wander around gathering them. Very clever, Your Grace. Bring to me 3 apostle daggers. Sirta must be slain with the weapons of the light if I am to take her place. No other weapons. But you must be discreet. Do not remove the robes or you will be attacked. Even I will have to kill you, so I do not draw more suspicion to myself. And be cautious of killing my allies. I cannot forgive that crime. You will know them, as they are also forbidden to carry daggers. Will you help me bring the apostles to the light, and help yourself? Too long Sirta has led us here. Always against Sheogorath. Always. But we are tired of her vendetta. Sirta brought us here with promises to show us the light. But always is about Sheogorath. Is about revenge. Sirta lied. But when she is done, I will lead the acolytes to the light. In truth, Sirta is weak. She needs all the able bodies she can get. This is why you are able to walk in here wearing our robes and not be harmed. Always she wants to strike at Sheogorath. She needs people, and she leads them here with lies. Good, good. Bring to me the daggers. Then kill Sirta we will. You don't have the daggers yet? Time is growing short. Do whatever you must to get them. A lot of history has this place. It was I who led the apostles to steal the stones from Cyrodiil when the original temple was destroyed. We rebuilt it here as it was when it hosted its most famous guest. Sometimes at night, I can still hear Emperor Pelagius screaming. Sirta promised to bring us to the light. It is a way, a promise of a better future, free from the shackles of Sheogorath. The light is knowledge, she says. Forsake all ignorance and morality in favor of the light, she teaches. But what does she do? She sits in her chamber and dreams of revenge against Sheogorath. She is a liar and has stolen our lives. Soon we will seek the light without her. Take care.
May you never darken.
Her song guides us. The flesh is weak. The light is all. Greetings, brother. How does the light find you this day? Cyrodiil guides us to the light, but her obsession with Sheogorath keeps us from achieving it. Rakiran, now, I've said too much. Hundreds of years ago, this very building once served as a temple in Cyrodiil that sought to cure the mad. It was in this temple that Emperor Pelagius was taken during his madness. After his death in these very halls, the temple was destroyed. We stole the stones from Cyrodiil and reassembled the temple here, in the Shivering Isles. See you.
May the light shine upon your face. Cyrodiil is the light bringer. She has seen things that we can only imagine. If you are to join us, you must speak with her. We seek the light with an open eye. The light reveals, forsake the flesh, and you shall know the light. Light guides you, brother.
What? May the light shine upon your face. Light guide you, brother.
May you never darken.
The light shines within us.
May you never darken.
A song. Greetings, brother. How does the light find you this day? I hear the shield of the Crusader has been... Light guide you, brother.
The flesh is weak. The light is all. Hello! May the light shine upon your face. Her light shall show you the way.
The flesh is weak, the light is all.
Greetings, brother. How does the light find you this day? I hear the Cyrodiil is the Lightbringer. She has seen things that we can only imagine. Her light shall show you the way. The light shines within us.
Greetings.
What? The flesh is weak. The light is all.
The flesh is weak. The light is all.
Her song guides us. Hello.
What? You wear our robes, but I hear the darkness that you bring in your very breath. You do not know harmony. You do not see my light. You come to me glowing with violence and death. Your light has no place here. We seek harmony for ourselves and the Shivering Isles. I sense why you have come. I can hear it in your very breath. You came as a herald of the false god Sheogorath. I know his secret. I have seen his empty throne. Seen it with my own eyes while new Sheoth burned in the grey fires of order. Sheogorath refuses to protect us. Mad god? Bah! The Grey March brings darkness. We seek light for all. I did. When the knights came, I fled to the city. As they marched and burned everything to ash, I found a way into the palace. I sought Sheogorath. This is his realm, and I knew that he would protect us. And what did I find? The throne of madness? Empty! Sheogorath had fled, left us all to die. I hid as the doors to the throne room burst open. I don't remember what happened afterwards. I woke up in the marshes and fled underground. I could not abide Sheogorath's betrayal. He brought disharmony. He allowed the Grey March to take us. I gathered those who could see the light, and I led a revolt against him. We were slaughtered by his dark seducers. I alone was spared. And in sparing me, Sheogorath made his final mistake. In this place, I will gather a new army and dethrone our coward god once and for all. He is? Then the Grey March has begun again. If that is so, then why are you here? My eye? You seek to remove the light from me? Why? And my eye is required to create an artifact, isn't it? Very well, then. I have survived greater threats than you. Come, then, and I will show you that in the end, my light shall shine the brightest. Then you will die. I will cut. You into the darkness.
I will cast you into the darkness!
Sirta has fallen into darkness. Rakeran will lead the apostles to the light.
You have the items, contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you. However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you. Staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Cyrodiil has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold. Now that you have both components, I can remake the shell of the staff. The roots of the Tree of Shades run into the heart of the Shivering Isles. It is said that the tree feeds from waters of the Grove of Reflection. The Grove can show men who they truly are. Now that you have faced the truth, the tree has given its branches to you. Combined with the Eye of Cyrodiil, the shell of the staff can be remade. You possess the eye and the branch. Together, they shall form the physical shape of the staff of Sheogorath. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Sheogorath. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations. Now, take your treasure and leave me.
Speak, citizen.
Always a pleasure. Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem. You're having a bit of fun with me. Very good. My lord, of course, noticed the font when you arrived in the palace? The font of madness? In the middle of the throne room? The font which is unaccountably covered with crystals. Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master. Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Jiggalag has won. This is true. Very little surprises me, but your successes against the advance of order have left me astonished. Speechless. Indeed, it is your very success that must have led Jiggalag to this unexpected avenue of attack. His usual approach is much less imaginative. Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the font. I suspect the traitor Thaden. Jiggalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison. The font flows with the sap of the Tree of Madness, which it draws up from deep beneath the palace. The fountainhead leads down to the pools of dementia and mania, where the insanity of the realm's inhabitants settles. Jiggalag's minions must have introduced order into the very wellspring of madness. You must cleanse the pools, or order has won the war. Sheogorath's private sanctuary, where he would often meditate amidst the tame gnarls that tend the roots. Normally, the fountainhead is a peaceful sanctuary, but there's no telling what changes the taint of order may have wrought. Now I fear that the gnarls themselves may be accelerating the spread of order throughout the tree's roots. Be careful. Enlightening as always. At this time, you have enough to go on. Now get back to it. My work is never done.
Stayed hidden. Now you...
Just enough. Well, I suppose.
Huh?
Let them drink their fill of order.
You should have stayed hidden. Now you will taste my lord's power.
Strike me down, my lord. Galag has other services. Just a gnarl, I suppose. Let them drink their fill of order.
You! Of course! Sheogorath's assassin! I see so clearly now what a fool I've been! A happy, heedless fool! Ah! How he must have mocked me with my poems and my painting and my But no more! No more! When I bowed the knee to Chigalag, my eyes were opened. All that had come before, meaningless, pointless frivolity. My Lord Jigalag has given me clarity and purpose. Order's time has come. The Grey March is upon you! Ah!
At this time, you have enough to go on. Now get back to it. With the pools cleansed, the font of madness will soon be restored. There's no time like the present to finish your journey towards godhood. If only we could speak more often.
My lord, Artkendo Jansa sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance. I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
One of your military minions was looking for you. It sounded urgent, but I'm afraid I don't know the details. A glorious existence, truly.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention. Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Mazkin to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord? With pleasure, my lord. My Mazkin will gladly die in your service. You honor me, your grace. How may I serve? Defend the palace!
Defend the palace!
Anytime, Mazkin!
For Sheogorath!
am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama has unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogora. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jigalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god, it seems uncertain. This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
What? Are you injured, Lord? Do you require my services? Of course, Lord.
Always a pleasure. You've done it! Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend. You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function. Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you. Creatures have been reported in Deepwall, O Lord. Perhaps you should intervene, as it is your job? As you wish, my lord. I'll see that a contingent of Dark Seducers is sent to the settlement. Perhaps you've forgotten about the attacks on Deep Wallow, my lord? I'm sure the citizens might last a bit longer. You wish entertainment, my lord? As you wish.
I stand ready, Lord.
You wish an escort, Lord? As you wish. I stand at the ready.
You wish an escort, Lord? As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Oh, yes, is there something you require? Perhaps you've forgotten about the attacks on Deep Wallow, my lord? I'm sure the citizens might last a bit longer. My work is never done.
Hello.
I stand ready, Lord.
Yes? It's just one more way they try to get me to get all special in the head, right? Make me sleep outside and everything. I don't belong here, really. What I would do for a warm bed. Soon I'll be leaving here, as soon as I can figure out how to leave without them noticing. Why would he want to sleep in a bedroll and give me his bed? Sounds queer. I bet it's just another trick to get my head all twisted around. Trade places. A bed under a roof for a bedroll under the stars. Sure. I don't trust you. We'll see. Thank you. How kind. Well, sounds fishy, but I suppose I could trust you. I'm sure I'll regret this later, but yeah, sure, fine. Tired of sleeping outside. Tell him I'll sleep in his bed and he can sleep in mine. Bye.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
Have you found me a safe place outside to sleep yet? You found a place for me to sleep? Outside under the stars, too small to fall and hurt me? Excellent, excellent. Tell me more. Really? And it's a safe place? Not at the bottom of a tall wall? Oh, that's a great idea. That sounds perfect. Well, I guess if he's not afraid of the walls falling on him, he won't care when they do. Can't save everyone, can we? Oh, yes, my pardons. But what can I give you? Oh, here, take this scroll. I was going to use it when the walls fell on me and I got trapped, but now I don't need it anymore. May your wall stand secure.
Get out of here!
Vythorn shall fall! Vythorn shall fall! Vythorn shall fall!
Someone's been murdered! Die, fanatic! For Vythorn! Die, fanatic!
Vythorn shall fall!
Die, fanatic! For Vythorn!
Heathen! Vythorn shall fall! Vythorn shall fall!
Flee, fanatic!
Whelp of Vythorn! Vythorn is doomed! Vythorn, go!
Yes, is there something you require? If only we could speak more often.
Whelp of Vathorn! Heathen! Heathen! Heathen!
I am Count Cyrodiil. What does the mighty Lord Sheogorath need here among the shades of Vathorn? Have you come to mock us? Arrogant fool! I curse you to remain trapped here with the shades of my people. As we are doomed to eternally relive the last moments of our failed attempts to save our keep, so shall you eternally watch us. Was my sin so great that I must suffer for all eternity? Do you seek to deepen my despair by reminding me of my greatest failure? 4 people failed in their duties that day, allowing the fanatics to open the main gate. In the end, I failed with them. At the moment of my death, Lord Sheogorath appeared. We had already earned his wrath for sins of pride. He told me that the spirits of my people would remain bound here, replaying our cowardice as a lesson to those that thwarted his will. See you later.
I sat here and feasted while others fought. Thus I earned my doom. I sat here and feasted while others fought. Thus I earned my doom. I'm not some commoner to take up a sword. Let the rabble risk their lives, not me. I sat here and feasted while... Could someone muffle the door? The sounds of combat are disturbing me.
Those fanatics are
Someone
so
muffle the
tired.
Was my sin so... Do you seek for at the heat? Bye.
Those fanatics are so tiresome.
I am Badgro Orkel, Warden of the Armory. If you need weapons or armor, I've got them. The fanatics are about to break into the courtyard. It's a good thing I've kept all the weapons and armor in good condition. If I let those soldiers use them, they'd be all dented by now. Everyone wants my weapons, but they're my weapons. Mine.
Was my sin so great?
Take care.
I sat here and feasted.
I sat here and feasted what?
I sat here. I sat.
Your magic is useless, priest. I laugh at your arrows. For my part! What? I am the wrath of the righteous.
For my dog!
I laugh at your arrows! To the fanatics! For my part! I am the wrath of the righteous!
I went about my business while others fought. Thus I earned my doom. Could someone muffle the door? The sounds of combat are disturbing me. I went about my... I went about my business while others... It is the role of lesser men to fight for those of noble blood. I went about my business. I used my piety to avoid joining the defense. Thus I earned my doom. I used my piety to...
I'm praying for the gods to protect me from the fanatics.
You should return what you have stolen. Prior Dreth met with the fanatics to turn them away. They did not see the wisdom of his words. Instead, they sent soldiers to sneak into the keep. The defenders in the bailey failed to stop them from opening the main gates. For Vythorn!
Priest, I laugh at your arrows.
The citizens are in my way. Should I kill them? No. Too bad. If only I had more magicka. I could kill the fanatics and then rule this town. Yes, yes. I can use this to charge my magicka. All I need is a source. Someone nearby, someone with magicka, someone on the list. Someone like you. No need to thank me for letting you give me your power. I deserve it after all.
You cannot stop me! Your magic is useless, priest!
Yes, is there something you require? Conviction can drive men mad. They will even kill to uphold the mistaken belief that only they see the world truly. Such is the story of Vythorn. I live to serve.
I laugh at your arrows!
They doubted my power. Now they'll see. The fanatics? What's to understand? They were just after my power, but it's mine. All mine. They wanted me to convert Vythorn, but I fooled them. I put them on the list. Oh yes, they're on the list now. Because we refused to convert, they lay siege to Vythorn. If they had agreed to let me rule, I would have helped them. But now they're on the list. A little stab in the back won't hurt too much. Then I'll have them
The invaders are breaking through! I danced for the rain, but it isn't helping. Orfeld brought us the news of the invaders. I ran to the wall to see for myself. That's where I danced for the rain. I saw them enter the sump and reservoir. I tried to warn the guards to bar the doors to the reservoir, but I wasn't in time. The fanatics caught us by surprise, attacking out of the reservoir, killing the rear guard, and opening the main gates. Now, I do the dance of death. For Vythorn!
My horde will die, faithless priest! Swallow this keep! Magic is useless! Open the gates! Let in the horde!
Stand back! They're going to breach the gate any minute now!
Don't stand too close. I need room to swing my weapon. I'm a farmer, not a soldier. I don't know how to use this weapon.
I'm a farmer, not a soldier.
My people was my sins. Take care.
I went about my business.
I'm keeping Bytharn's weapons and armor safe from thieves and miscreants. Everyone wants my weapons, but they're my weapons, mine.
I went about my...
My horde will swallow die!
1, 2, 3. I need my arrows. 5, 7, 11. I can't get them. 13, 17, 19. If I leave, who will keep up the count? 23, 29, 31. 2, 7, 1. You have arrows. 8, 2, 8. Now let the battle be joined. 1, 8, 2. Why aren't you counting? 8, 4, 5. 1, 6, 1. I was the first to spot the invaders. 8, 0, 3. I was on patrol when I saw their skirmishers marching toward Vytharn. 3, 9, 8. I rode back as fast as I could to tell Count Cyrodiil of the danger. 8, 7, 4. He went and hid. 9, 8, 9. 14, 11. I must guard the lever that opens the gate. 9, 4. If the gate is opened, the fanatics will overrun Vytharn. 1, 6, 1. I was the first to spot the invaders. 8, 0, 3. I was on patrol when I saw their skirmishers marching toward Vytharn. 3, 9, 8. I rode back as fast as I could to tell Count Cyrodiil of the danger. 8, 7, 4. He went and hid. 9, 8, 9. 14, 11. 0, 1, 0. I always aim for the heart. 1, 0, 1.
Open the gates! Let in the horde! Death to the fanatics! I am the wrath of the righteous!
Those fanatics are so tiresome. Do they have to interrupt our feast?
Those...
I went about my business while...
I sat here and feasted...
Was my sin so... Goodbye.
I went about my...
Why should I help defend Vytharn?
I sat here and feasted. Let the soldiers fight the fanatics. I've better things to do. I'm not some commoner to take up a sword. I went about my...
So tiresome. Do they have to interrupt our...
I'm not some commoner to take up a sword. Let the rabble risk their lives, not me. I'm praying for the gods to protect me from the fanatics.
You should return what you have stolen. For Vytharn!
I'm praying for the gods to protect me from the fanatics.
Open the gates! Let in the Horde! To the fanatics! Death for Shivering!
My betrothed! I must save her! We tried to gather the townsfolk into the keep, but it was too late. I barely had time to find my betrothed and get us inside. The gate was closed behind us. I heard the townsfolk pounding on the gate, but not for long, because then the screaming began. I'm supposed to defend the courtyard against the fanatics. I'm supposed to stop them from getting inside the keep. My betrothed must be worried sick about me. Watch the gate!
My horde will swallow. Die, faithless!
I sat here.
Why should I say...
I sat here. I sat here. I went about my business.
Death to the fanatics! Die, faithless priest! Open the gates! Let in the Horde!
I'm a farmer, not a soldier. I don't know how... Stand back. To the fanatics!
Die, faithless priest! Stand back! They're going to breach the... We're doomed!
Those fanatics are so tiresome. Do they have to interrupt our feast?
What's the gate? Please, I must find my betrothed. You burned her? She's gone? You have driven all meaning from my life. I shall throw myself upon the swords of the fanatics so that I may join her sooner.
My horde will swallow this keep. Open the gates. Let in the horde.
I sat here and feasted while others fought.
I sat.
I sat here. I sat here. I went about my business while others... I went about...
You should return what you have stolen. For Vytharn!
I used my pyre. I used...
For Vytharn! Betrothed is gone. She would want me. Betrothed is... We tried to gather the townsfolk into the keep, but it was too late. The gate was closed, I suppose. She would want me to die well.
Die, faithless priest! Open the gates! Let in the horde!
I feel something different. The curse feels lighter somehow. The defenders of the gate were not the only ones to fail their town. My greatest shame is that I was struck by cowardice and fled. Like my people, I am doomed to repeat the actions of my cowardice. Alone, I cannot redress this wrong. However, you can. Take my helm. With it, you can take my place in the defense of the gate. Defeat the devoted fanatic in combat, and the curse will be lifted. Be warned, though. While you wear the helm, it is as if you are one of us. You are trapped in these ruins until you lift our curse.
Die!
Death to the fanatics!
We've got ourselves a lion. Die! Python is doomed!
You have lifted the curse. All of Vytharn thanks you, Lord Sheogorath. You may keep my helmet. It never did me much good. Do you seek to deepen my despair by reminding me of my greatest... 4 people failed in their duties that day. At the moment, he took... Goodbye.
Yes, is there something you require? Perhaps you've forgotten about the attacks on Deep Wallow, my lord? I'm sure the citizens might... enlightening as... always.
Allow me to serve you, my lord. Walk with our lord.
Cats everywhere.
I like Kushna's dog.
Have you dealt with Brythar? I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must hurry and get rid of him. Ah, yeah. So, you've dealt with the problem, eh? I like the sound of that. How do I know he won't come back? Very well. I don't take you for a liar. Here is your reward, as promised. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to things. Shoo! Scoot!
I am so full, not the least bit hungry. I like dogs. Dogs are pretty. I'm off to find a dog.
Yes, what is it?
You remain faithful. That is good. Tradition dictates, over time, they soak in magical energies from the world around them. Like you suck blood from a cut. Bring me a matrix and enough ore, and I will forge you a new item and bleed the magic of the matrix into it. Tradition dictates, over time, See you later.
Collection.
Yes, is there something you require? Perhaps you've forgotten about the attacks on a glorious... existence, truly.
Tell the Dane! Tell the Dane! Cornsky is Ralphing!
Apologies, citizen, but I must return to my post.
Why does everyone in this city look at me like I'm speaking gibberish? You can! Bless you, my lord! I should have known that you of all people would be able to understand me. Gal burst in it.
Go for the knees!
I hope you have something for me. Let me see. Yes! This is it. Please. Accept this as a gesture of thanks. It's the least I can do for you. After all, you saved my life. Yeah, he eats here. His dog can be attacked. He told me the dog could smell. Take care. Wish I could. So much to do. So little time left to do it. Take care. Wish I could.
Allow me to serve you, my lord. Walk with our lord.
Yes, is there something you require? With the help of your armies, the incident has been cleared up. Your loyal subjects have sent this in tribute. It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease? Enlightening as always.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
You can't see me. You can't see me. Neither can he. No one can see me.